I keep saying
he's still shaking from the cocaine from the other day. You know what? Now you smoking him up. Oh Lord, you're gonna have to call the goddamn rescue squad here in a little bit. Motherfucker's gonna have a freak out on you. That fat lady's gonna come downstairs and start talking to him. Wait till she comes down there.
No, do you know what? Well, I said to look the other day, I was like, go and make a coffee in the kitchen and that. And he was like, we were both like, I was like, I don't want to go in there because I could hear that woman was in there, and he come back and he was like, you should have seen the look on his face and that. It's like that woman and that.
That heifer's herding him up in the kitchen.
Yeah, she was talking to him in the kitchen and shit. She was just chatting shit to him in the kitchen, but fucking weird, isn't it? So he's like, and his family's Irish and that, so they talk about shit.
Oh, he's from Bangladesh.
He's from Ireland.
Polar bear it.
Yeah, you just have to. All you have to do, bro, like, just go around killing people, innit? But we're probably you're in a team of 4.
Start sucking everybody's cock off.
Yeah, no, I'm just hitting people and that with the snow.
I just done an underhand. Did you see that?
Yeah, you press. I think it's L2.
Yeah,
it changes it.
Give it a softball pitch.
like a kid's throw. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. Hang on. I've got dry mouth bad. Nah. I've got bad dry mouth, man.
You got bad what?
Oh, dry mouth and that. Spitting feathers. I'm following you, Doc.
I do too. I'm going to tell you something. I fell asleep yesterday, and I had a drink.
What?
A styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
And some bitch come by and poked a hole in it. And there's nobody in my house.
You must have done it in your sleep.
Yeah, apparently I stuck a pin through the bottom of my cup, and it leaked all over my fucking left boot. And on my... Yeah, what do you call it? Your shin? You know?
Unless you got a ghost in your house and that. Start getting
paranoid. I do. I'm starting to think I'm haunted, man.
No, you shouldn't. Like, you get paranoid when you get stoned and that. You won't be able to sleep and shit. You're sitting there thinking someone's watching you.
No, I get too drunk to be scared of ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm really not. Like, it's fun to get drunk and be like, is there anybody in here?
Yeah.
I like to go to haunted
places.
When I'm
hammered.
Fuck
that. Nah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be
Play
freaking
with Ouija
out.
boards and
well,
shit.
pissed up. Different. Nah, wouldn't do Ouija boards and all that. Fuck that. Well, no, me, I'd get haunted or some shit, and no one would be able to ever help you. And that's, you know what I mean?
You get horny. Is that what you said?
No, I said I'd get haunted, the worst thing is nobody would ever be able to save you, and you'd or believe you or understand. It would be fucking horrible, wouldn't it? It'd be fucking horrible.
Imagine fucking a ghost. You know, that'd be like that old saying, throwing hot dogs down the hallway, right? You really never would get no satisfaction. And I demand satisfaction.
It's mad.
You remember when Dan Aykroyd, that ghost fucked him in the original Ghostbusters?
In the original one?
Yeah, you remember that?
Was it a woman? Who? What? No, I don't remember it.
Oh, yeah, he was up in the firehouse, man.
I don't remember it, Doc. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he woke up and there was a specter.
Was it a woman banging him in that, or was it a dude?
Well, I mean, it was a ghost, so it looked like a woman because he wants to fuck women. He's not gay like you. I mean, I guess if it was you dreaming, it would have been a guy, but... Actually, I don't know if he's dreaming or not. It could have been real. It's hard to say.
No, that's Doc. You can't shoot. Well, I can shoot him, but I'm not meant to. Yeah.
You remember when I accidentally shot Rudders yesterday?
That was sick. No scoped. It was just like
No scoped him with the Winchester. Wait a minute, I think I see somebody.
I ain't got no decent guns. What have I got?
No, that's a pine tree. Never mind on that.
What are you doing? I just thought you were doing a line or something. What are you doing?
I was fixing to say, what are y'all doing blowing each other this early in the morning? But I guess it's about lunchtime over there, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like 2:30 now. Yeah, I went fucking. I had to go and get my tablets and that, and then fucking I had to go and meet that dude. He was taking ages and fucking.
Oh, you trying to help your buddy come down? You giving him some of your pills?
Oh nah, they're mine. You don't get none of them. Nobody gets them.
I'm a greedy motherfucker. Well, hey, buddy, what's your buddy's name? Don't share no more with him. You see how he is. Selfish motherfucker.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that anyway. Honestly, it's like I'm not. It just annoys you. It just annoys me instantly. Just like coke. As soon as I've done it, it makes me feel like, why have I done it? As soon as it goes up your nose and that, it's like, oh, what have I done? I'm gonna feel like this for ages now. Yeah. You smoke a joint, and it's just like, well, I just get to sleep, and I'll be sweet.
Well, you're talking about two different things, man. You're talking about two different things. I do think cocaine should be legal, though.
No, I don't.
I know people think I'm crazy on that, but maybe a cleaner version of it would be nice. Yeah. You know,
Doc reckons they should legalize coke. You said, yeah. That's the first thing you thought, but he's just said it'd always be good quality, and you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, make sure it's clean stuff. The biggest problem with cocaine's all the fucking you-know-who's that get a hold of it beforehand.
Yeah.
How many hands it changed. Back when you could get it, like when I could buy it straight from the Southern boys, you know what I'm talking about?
There, yeah.
I didn't have no problem.
Different brands.
Huh?
He just said, like you said, there'd be different brands and that.
Yeah.
Different factories and shit.
I'll take the Southern style.
Yeah. I'll take the smoked shit.
You know, there's nothing better when you make a rock out of it, and you put a gram in to make a rock or a ball in to make a rock.
Yeah.
And you get a ball rock out. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really. What? Ben, hang on.
We were talking about this last night. I thought you knew how to make crack.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of ammonia.
Yeah, a bit of ammonia.
Yeah. I couldn't. He was talking to me at the same time. I was stuck in between. Well, yeah, like never. That's one thing I'd never do. Though. Couldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do it. If you think cocaine bothers you, smoke the crack version of it.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. I've got a raw addictive personality. Do you know what I mean? Look how I am with weed and that. You know what I mean?
Now, the problem is with crack, it does to me what you're talking about coke does to you.
Oh, yeah.
I could do coke and get at work and work just fine. You know what I'm talking about? But if I smoke crack, I'm like you guys get. Fucking looking through the windows.
Yeah. Looking through the curtain, twitches.
You ever look out the peephole and just freak out? Who's at your fucking door? You know?
Do you know what? One of my ex-birds paid for me to have a hotel for my birthday and I sat in there sniffing all night, and I was looking at people walking past me in my boxer shorts. No, in my boxer shorts while looking down the spy hole and that thinking.
Were you jerking off looking through the spy
hole? Oh, this was the worst, Doc. I forgot all about this. Brian's just said, like, right, you make it like we've been watching that Kentucky, that dude with the guns.
The one that blew himself up with 50 cal?
Yeah. Well, I've been watching a few of them the last few days and that, and we're sitting there watching it, right, and we were that fucked, right? There was a bird in the background, right, and it kept going.
Yeah.
Right? So I've paused it, thinking someone's outside my house, right? No one's outside my house, but the noise stopped. So I was like, someone's taking the piss.
Well, that's 'cause you
Someone's
paused.
taking. yeah. But we didn't. It took about an hour to realise that it was on the fucking videotape, and we're sitting there looking out the window, and that thinking some dude's out there going. And then we put the telly back on, like, so it was quiet for, like, we had it off for ages, for fucking ages.
You know what's actually, that's actually a credible paranoia. No, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nah, because no shit, the other day I was sitting in the woods at work.
Yeah.
And I heard this bird calling. And I was like, I don't recognize that call. Because, you know, I've even had pet birds, and they would take on natural birds from around the area.
Yeah.
And I heard this one, and I was like, that's not a bird, that's a man. Because my grandpa, when I go hunting with him, he used to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, if he was coming up on you, he'd go, you know, he would, but he would sound exactly like a bird, and you'd be like, wait a minute, that's not a bird. And then you look, and then the old man be all fucking in a tree, dead still. You know, you're like, what are you doing?
The worst thing was it didn't sound like any bird. It was literally like someone going.
Well, that's what's so interesting about it, man. Because sometimes you're like, that doesn't sound like a bird. That sounds like a human, and then it's a bird. But then other times it's a human.
Yourself. Well, we were convinced, and it was bad because
I don't blame you on that one. That's a fair cocaine paranoia. That's a fair cocaine paranoia because I've been there and done that. I've actually been doing cocaine in the woods, hunting, and my grandpa goes, does some weird bird whistle, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I look around, and like I said, he's laying under 5 pounds of leaves and shit.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Got that paranoid as well. I have to close one of my windows from the outside. Can't close it from the inside and that. Right. So I wouldn't go outside. I was going, you're going to have to go outside, bruv, and close that window. I thought, oh, fucking we were
Oh, you got wooden? You got them old wooden windows?
No, it's just the handle snapped off. I've got double glazing, but I've got no handle on mine. And I swear down, I still think, I thought someone was taking the pill. I was like, look, they know we're turning the telly off on that. Just they've stopped whistling now. Oh, mate, it was horrible. I forgot all about that. Oh, don't. That was fucking nedging, weren't it? It was fucking...
We both coloured up.
Yeah, well, we both realised it's like, as if I was that stupid. It's when you start sobering up a bit, innit? And you're like, shit.
We're actually not in a bad place, though, as far as the game goes.
Yeah. Sweet.
If you'll take a look at the map.
Let's have a look.
I say we just ride it in.
Oh, sweet. Mate, I'll wait with you. I want to see.
I feel pretty confident with my weapons. What do you got?
Oh, I got the M16 with a decent sight on it, though. I don't see anyone.
Alright. While we're sitting here, take a minute to like and subscribe.
Oh, shit.
This channel don't run for free, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Can't believe the fucking bitch nurse as well. Couldn't even get fucking blood from me and that.
Well, she's fired as far as I'm concerned.
But I have had trouble. I have had trouble before, though. Hang on, I'm trying to find your page. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, you can hear. If you watch that, you can hear a duck on there. Turn it up.
Yeah, I think she failed. I mean, you know as well as I do, you can get.
You see me?
Can't get no blood. She says they come up with gay shit down there, don't they? What do you call it? The NCIS? What's it called?
What's that?
The NI.
The NHS, the NHS National Health Service.
NIG. What is it?
NHS.
NHS. Yeah. Nightingale Hospital. No, what's it called? National Health Service, right?
National Health Service. Yeah, with this bollocks, worst shit in the world.
Well, it's
Oh,
better
yeah.
than nothing, ain't it? I reckon. It's free.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me sort this thing out from his pressing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, well, yeah, it is, but it's not because you're paying for it in your national insurance, national like your health and shit.
From the money you earned? From the job you got? Is that where you're paying for
exactly. Exactly. Oh, hang on, did I like? Yeah, I did like it.
Oh shit! Am I dreaming? Was you dating this old ass woman?
She's not old. She's not old. I swear down. She does not look as old as you think she did.
Oh,
like,
that's right.
she's
You
only...
got off early, so you couldn't defend yourself. Everybody was like, "That woman is really old."
Yeah, but
I was like, I know, right? I thought I was the
every
one
woman
that.
my age looks old. I just look young. That's the thing. I just look like a kid.
Oh, was that it?
That's blatantly what it is, Doug.
I keep getting older, but they stay the same age. Or whatever.
No, but she's... yeah, but she doesn't look old, that much older than me.
The only thing that doesn't make her look old is she looks happy to be with you, as she should be, because she's about 45 years your senior.
She's not. She's 2.
I swear to God, when my grandma died at 90, she didn't look that fucking old.
I swear she's not old, bro. I swear she's not.
Well.
But you know, I don't want to talk to her anymore anyway, so... No, not in a bad way. Like,
so old.
No, just because I can't... Like,
we're going to climb this
just...
mountain together. Are you with me? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm following you. But no, but it's...
This song is... It's Go Rest High on that mountain.
I'm up at the top.
Did you get up there, you motherfucker? God damn.
Yeah?
All right.
What's that train?
She is so old, I can't even focus on my gameplay right now.
She's not.
Like,
she's
I
not
literally fucking can't even climb a mountain.
No, she's probably look. You know, I don't think you ever met her, isn't it? I'll show you a picture of her.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy, she's old. Show him a picture of her. Show him a picture of her.
Yeah, he didn't.
How old is he? Is he older than you?
Yeah,
he can speak for himself. Let him talk for himself, Jay. Be still.
Oh,
how old are you, boy? Hey.
He can't hear you.
Oh. Well, like and subscribe, and then you can hear me.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like the delay. He can't... yeah, she don't look older than me, does she? What do you mean she does?
Y'all look fucking
2
ridiculous.
years older?
You look fucking ridiculous, man. Everybody says so. I'm not the only... Trust me, you think I'm the only one?
Yeah, that was a long...
You sent it to fucking Drewski, and you sent it to Jilly.
I know. I sent it to the party.
Everybody goes, why is that? Is that his mom? You know?
Oh. How come you can't get up this mountain? Look.
Because I'm a girl. That's why. I'm serious. Because I can pick the girl character. I'm not tall enough to make that jump. It's like WNBA and shit. Yeah, I can't jump up there. I just ain't got the vertical that a man has.
I'm going to see where I am in the circle. How'd you zoom in? Oh, yeah.
It's all right. We're still in a good spot. I feel like this is... I got a sniper rifle, by the way.
I ain't got...
Look, we're still in a circle, man. We can do this.
I want to get a glider.
It's too late.
Yep.
Jay! It's too late for things like that. Let's just hold our position up on the mountain.
The blue shit's coming as well.
Right, that's him.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, look at the circle. We're good.
Where are we in this? I can't find.
What the fuck? Push the fucking touch button.
Yeah, I've got the map. I've got the map up. I just can't see where we are. Oh, I see where we are on the bottom
Yeah,
left.
we're up on that by the sawmill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we might as well wait, yeah. And if you've got a sniper.
I do. I have an M24, but I only got a 2x scope, but I think it'll be okay.
I think that's what I've got with the M16, I think. The M16 or M4. M4.
Well, you let me fire first then if you got a fucking bullshit gun.
Yeah, I have. I got two. I got one good.
And by the way, push left on your D-pad to go to single fire if you're going to play sniper up here with that thing.
Nah, I'm not going to.
5.56.
Nah, I'm going to change to the...
I've actually got 2 winning guns. I mean, they both shoot 7.62, but it's okay. I got a mutant.
What's that? I think I've got a UMP 45. I think.
Yeah, so just you stand down. Stand down till we come into close range
I'm
combat.
lying down.
Close quarters. Yeah. All right, based on my observations, they're going to be headed from the east.
Yeah. East.
I think we're good on our backside. There's nobody towards the coast, so we can move forward.
What's that,
We're
bro?
gonna have to.
Lightning.
Yeah, no, that's you can't go in that blue shit. That blue shit's like gas. Like the circle, you're in a circle and it gets smaller and smaller each, like every few minutes and that.
Mounting you together.
All right, Jay, do not run. Let's
No, I'm not.
push
I'm
slowly
I'm
in.
still. Right, hang on.
Try to stay out of the snow, because obviously gives contrast, gives your position away. All right, we're in the circle right here. Actually, I'm gonna stay behind this big fat fucking rock.
I'm coming.
For the rest of my drink, I came in the door and my bag busted.
What with all the beers in there? And that?
Well, what? Well, the beer. I had the beer in a case, but I bought some just cocktails in a can,
Oh yeah.
and they all come spilling out on my porch, and fucking one of them busted. It didn't bust like explode.
Yeah,
you know.
but broke up a bit.
Gave me an excuse to drink it immediately.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has to be. Yeah, it's dented now. It has to go. I like that.
All right, I'm looking at north 20. That's right at north.
20.
Do you see anything up there? I thought I seen a man. Is it north 30? Anything? You see anything?
I'm looking.
I don't see
shit.
nothing either. Thought I seen moving there, so be aware.
Yeah. See, this game would be horrible to be. Now, do you know what? It was fucking. What was that game I played? The VR game.
Listen to me. I played this game on coke and meth. All right.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
No, it's fucking fantastic on meth. I know coke kind of gets you a little bit. Well, I don't know. It sounds like coke gets you all fucked up like meth. You know.
Coke over here does. It's like makes you twitchy and that. Some of it does.
Doesn't make you focused.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it would make you really focused if you.
Yeah, coke does make me itchy. It doesn't make me focus. Meth makes me focus. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead fucking like boom. Yeah, did you hear somebody shooting? Huh?
No, my neighbour's been sick next door.
Well, that's none of your business. Don't worry about it.
I could just hear him go. It's pretty dying or some shit.
You're gonna puke now. I'm gonna puke.
Now that don't make me sick. The smell of it probably would. I can hear shooting to the left.
Yeah, copy that. They must be riding it out. Let's get behind one of these. Let's get some cover.
Rocks. Yeah. Well, I'll show you the buttons in that way. Oh, you don't want to play it? Yes.
I better fucking put this sight on that again.
Crumpton cider.
All right, Jay. I'm about sick of fucking losing every match, so let's win this one. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I want to win when I don't think I've won one yet. I think someone at 175. I'm not sure.
What? What's
so.
that number? What?
175, 175.
All right.
Around there. I don't know if it might be. It might not have been there. I'm sure I saw something.
It probably went down the hill.
Yeah.
You want to rotate back around that? Let's rotate back around there. We'll check.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
It'll kill you, that blue stuff as well, so I'm not going to go in it.
Well, don't go in it. Yeah, let's just
Oh,
rotate.
no, I was just telling him. But he was like, what does it do? Nah, it doesn't kill you instantly. It's like a gradual thing, but it fucks you up.
Get stronger,
Look.
smaller.
Yeah, the more rounds, he said, the more round it goes on, the faster it shrinks. But look, see, it's a 13 alive.
Yeah, let's just keep rotating it.
Duck to the left, 60, 7, northeast, 40, 35,
Copy
25.
Yeah, I got eyes on him now.
Yep.
Oh, shit. No, there's another one. There's somebody else. Fuck.
What? Oh, shit. That gas, motherfucker. Someone to my left shooting. Oh,
Fucking fag ran out of the gas on us, didn't he? He had a fucking pack.
Yeah.
You dead?
No, I'm dead as well, yeah.
Alright.
Love it.
He had that damn, whatchamacallit
Motherfucker.
thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Cheeky. Oh, I was watching that dude again today as well earlier, and he's got fucking the 700 Nitro Express.
Oh, yeah. Good old-fashioned hunting gun there.
Fuck, it's like he said I'm keeping the brass on that because you can't get them in that.
Nah, it's a rare. Yeah, that's elephant gun shit, you know.
They look fucking. He's look like that. Look, fuck, it look like something could stop a rhino in it. It's
Yeah,
long
that's
as
what
your
they're made
hand.
for. No shit. That's what they're made for.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm
What
telling you
does
right now, you could give me one of those guns and I'd hang it on my wall and I'd take care of it.
Yeah.
But I would never shoot the fucking thing unless I was going to shoot it at an elephant. I would never shoot the damn thing.
The dude said, what would he said, if I had this gun, this would be the least like used gun of all of my guns, and I wouldn't shoot it for recreational purposes.
No, that's not, nah. I shot one time and I still got a headache from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We don't get guns in there. It's shit over here.
Well, you know what the funny part is? You probably could get that gun fairly easy in your country.
No, it'd be blocked off. I think it'd be fucking.
Because we have no need for that gun. Well, I mean, maybe on a moose, you know.
I thought it was a shotgun when he pulled it out, and it was that double barrel.
Nah, yeah. Well, it's bigger than the shotgun.
Yeah, it's
That shoots brass.
fucking-
That shoots
Yeah,
high
the-
power brass, yeah.
It was just how thick the fucking barrels were, like both the barrels and it. Look, a shotgun's quite
I'm
thin,
not
isn't it?
fucking
It
around.
goes
I've got a
thick.
headache right now just thinking about shooting that fucking gun. That's how horrible they are. Because I did shoot one time. No, I shot it was like what was that thing? Oh, I wish I could remember. It might have been a 700 Nitro. But yeah, it was a old school fucking breakdown elephant gun.
Sick.
That one of them old guys, because this one old dude that used to come to camp all the time. He had all the. I didn't know it at the time.
Yeah.
But now looking back, this dude had Weatherby's.
Yeah.
You know, like a Weatherby Magnum. He had the Arctic Warfare Magnum, 338. You know, all that shit.
Sick.
Dude was rich. I didn't realize how much money he had till looking back on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I knew he had money back then because he was in that camp, and I was a farmhand. That's why I got to hunt there. You know what I mean? But yeah, looking back, the guns he had, he probably had 100. I mean, in today's money, he had fuck. Just what he brought to camp, he had $500,000 worth of guns. And you know, nothing like scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not like it wasn't like he had a tank.
Just a nice collection.
Fancy, yeah. I'm talking about the nice ones. Engraved, etched metal, fucking elephant guns, all that bullshit.
Like that dude from fucking what's that film? Tremors, the one that's in the basement.
Well, kinda. Only this guy wasn't redneck. He was literally a city fucker. You know what I'm talking about? I'll even tell you his
know,
name. His name was Don Alderman. That was his name.
Donald.
Don Alderman. And he was a cook. Well, he wasn't a cook. He was a chef.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucker, some dude killed an elk. He drew tags. You know, you got to draw tags to get them mule deer and elk, right?
Yeah.
In Colorado. It's a lottery, basically, to get to hunt them.
Yeah.
And one of the other guys in camp, they had drew one, and they had some, or they got to go hunting. And obviously, if you draw the tag, you don't come out of the woods to kill one. And they got one, and he cooked the steaks for them dudes, made homemade bread himself, and I'm talking about at camp, not in a hotel, right? This is deer camp. Still to this day, the best meal I ever fucking ate in my life. No shit. That dude cooked it.
Sick. Did you kill it? Did you kill it? What you at?
Well, I didn't kill no elk. Nah, hell, I wish I could have drawed one back in. What they get? They got elk and they got mule deer tags. Two of the guys did that year. That was back in '94, probably. They drew tags and fucking went and killed one. Then when it come whitetail season, they fucking they brought the meat to camp.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so good.
I've never tried like venison and all that shit.
Well, I got to say, this mule deer and elk that they cooked was better than any venison I'd ever ate. As far as whitetail goes, you know, I mean, where I'm at, there's only whitetail, right?
Yeah.
Whitetail deer. But this was like, it's a elk.
Yeah.
Elk steak. Oh my God, it was so good.
What's it like? Is it like, what's the taste like?
Well, imagine. Well, again, this was in 1994, so do the math on how long ago it was since I've been ate it, but I still remember it. I still remember it. So that's how good it was.
Yeah, it's got to be nice.
Now, granted, as a younger child, I didn't mind something being a little bit tough, but I don't remember it being tough. I think that's why it stands out so much in my mind. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, like I've heard stuff like it's meant to be chewy as well, like and crocodile and shit. Like Rudders has had crocodile in it. I wouldn't want to eat that. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Or like ostrich burgers and stuff like that.
There's two things in my life I've ate, and I'll never forget it for a good reason. And that was grouse or pheasant.
Yeah.
So we actually got something called grouse. Certain kind of bird. Y'all probably got them in England because y'all got about the same.
Grouse. I think we've got grouse.
You should have, because surprisingly enough, at least Steve, when he showed me some of the wilderness, it's almost identical. I've sent you, like when I was smoking doobies out in the woods and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much identical landscape, I think, in a way. Pretty close. Maybe just not as vast. You know, like y'all might not have as much room, but y'all like if your country was bigger, you'd be in the same place I'm at. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, the same surroundings.
Yeah, it's like the same kind of trees and fucking...
Yeah.
That shit, yeah. But yeah, there's two things I remember eating, and I ain't ate them in 20 years, and that was elk and fucking grouse. The bird grouse.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Is it nice? I'm sure it is, because there's that whiskey called the famous grouse. And do you know what grouse is? Yeah,
oh, that's funny. I've never heard of that.
Brian says he says it's a bird, and that famous grouse. Yeah, that's a good Scottish whiskey, isn't it? It's a geese. No, it's not a geese.
Nah,
and
not
got
over
like
here.
a red.
It's not.
I'm sure it's got like a red, and it's got red round its neck or something, can it? It's got like a. I'm sure it has. It's famous.
Actually, I couldn't describe you one, but if I saw it, I could tell you when I saw it. It's like porn.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I see it.
Yeah, I can tell you when I see it. That's right. Yeah, but it was really fantastic. Huh?
Is there a glider?
I don't know. You got any gas?
No, I just thought it was a glider. I was like, yes.
Put that 8-time scope on my shotgun. Gonna snipe the motherfucker.
On a shotgun. That fucking gun was fucking stupid that he was shooting. Sick though. Like,
Who is that? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Me.
Who? What are you talking about?
That fucking gun that he like the kick off it. His dad had to shoot it because he's still healing, and he can't shoot anything because his collarbone was all ripped out and shit. So he was like, "I'm not going to shoot you, but I'll get my dad to," and he was like, "Fucking yeah, I don't want to shoot that again." Like,
Yeah, I'd sound like a dickhead, but the fact that he lived, I don't think there could be anything better for your YouTube channel. You know what I mean?
oh no, that video as well. That must have made a couple of million followers instantly.
I paid for his damn hospital bills, didn't I?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, so yeah.
Pick up that gas can, would you?
Yeah.
I ain't got no space.
Oh, he's got an even worse. There's an even worse one he had on earlier. But it was only shoots 22s. I can't think what it's called. It's about as long as his arm. This pistol, like a revolver, but it shoots. It's fucking funny. It's like no recoil from it at all. And bullets are about the size of your fingernail, and that. It was mad.
You know, I hate to say it, but most of the gun tubers, I don't really like it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Oh, do you know that Russian geezer that was on there? And he used to go, "Hello, my name is I am from Russia."
Yeah. I remember him. No, I liked him.
He was completely fake, though. He wasn't actually
Yeah, I
a
knew
Russian.
that the whole time. Everybody knew that the whole time. That was American anyway. But goddamn, if he wasn't entertaining.
Didn't he go to prison or something?
Yeah, he did. You know what they fucked him up over?
On what?
Weed.
No.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Fuck.
Because you know over here in America, when you go to buy a gun, they ask you
Yeah.
if you've ever smoked marijuana. Or
And you
ever
have to
been
say no.
convicted of a crime involving marijuana.
Yeah.
And if you have, you can't buy a gun. That's why I think people in the world
Oh.
got shit fucked up about America. You don't realize how easy it is to not be able to buy a gun. Pretty much,
Oh,
if
and
you've
that-
ever
but-
farted in public, you're not allowed to buy a gun. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I know there is like a massive screening to get guns and that, but like I just think we just think it's like strange. Like you can go to a shopping centre and go into the shoe shop, the one shop, and then the next shop's a gun shop. We just see that like mad.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
again, like I say,
Get used to it.
I welcome any person, especially if you're not from America, walk into a
Yeah.
gun shop and try to buy a gun and see what happens.
Oh, I know there's isn't there like a 6-week waiting period?
No, there's no waiting period, except on how long you got to wait before the law shows up and arrests your ass. Because you lied on your application. See, that's what people don't get. An innocent person who's never committed a crime in their life,
Yeah.
when you go to buy a gun from a retailer, right? Like retail,
Yeah.
like Walmart or a gun shop, pretty much unless you buy a gun from a guy you know,
Yeah.
you got to do a bunch of paperwork, right? Oh,
Stop,
this is going to be an awesome jump. I'm jumping with you. Oh, I hit the cliff. I bounced off the other cliff, too. Fuck. Well, that would have been cool. Let's just drown ourselves together. All right, Jack. You call me Rose.
Oh no, you start swimming.
My heart will go on.
Go on. Why don't the electric should electrocute me and that, and kill me and that? I've got a gas can. I bet you, I guarantee there's a fucking what's it called over there. Over here as well.
Oh, yeah, you got the gas can. Don't fuck around. Is the other guy over here? Do we even have a fucking teammate left? Probably not. Probably not.
What do you say, bro?
Dad's phone number going out. Where's the iPad?
What?
It's in my bedroom in the cabinet.
Have you put enough porn on it as well?
Nah, I mean, all the cups and sauces in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to send you a picture of a gun I was looking at the other day.
What
Yeah, go on, I'm gonna drown here.
I think it's a little bit overpriced, but still, it looks cool, don't it? It's $500.
Look at that, bro. 500 quid. Well,
No, it's less than 500 quid.
499. Uzi. Is it an Uzi?
Well, it's a fucking whatever brand. See, that's another thing people don't think about either.
Let's see.
You got to be careful of what brand guns you buy, because they'll just kill you.
I'll just blow up in your hand and shit.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I literally, when I was about, I guess I was 14 or 15.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine had a pistol he was selling. Right, it was a 9mm, and I told him, I said, now if this thing's stolen, I said, don't try and sell it to me. I said, because I'm calling state police and I'm gonna run the number on it. You know, the serial number.
Yeah.
I was like, so if it's stolen, I'm not buying it. Just a heads up. He's like, no, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal. And I ran the number and I told him, I said, yeah, I'm buying a gun off another boy. I mean, I didn't tell him how old it was. I said, I just want to make sure it wasn't stolen before I bought it. You know.
Yeah.
Because this was before Columbine. This was back in the early 90s, you know?
Yeah.
Where nobody honestly gave a shit. You just couldn't buy a gun brand new unless you were 21. A pistol, anyway, you know?
Yeah.
And they said, no, nothing, it's clean, all that. Well, I bought it, and I swear to God, me and my old lady, we was out in the field, and there was a pond in an old house, old farmhouse. And y'all know what muskrats are?
No, what was? Sorry, muskrats.
That's what they call them over here. I don't know what they're actually called. They got a rat tail, but they're big, and you could sell their hide anyway. You could sell their fur, kind of like a beaver or something.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't. We probably ain't got.
Well, there was a culvert. You know what that is? You know, like a drain pipe from the pond.
Yeah. What?
Like a we call them culvert. Like
a sewer.
It's where the water would overflow and then run down into a pipe and then out, and then go on downstream. That makes sense?
Yeah. I can't. That thing from Terminator.
Ah, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Shit. Hang on. Not that thing from Terminator. That's like a fucking that like rain tunnel they're in. Not that.
Not that big. No, not that big.
Yeah. But sort of like that.
Yeah, basically the same principle, just on a smaller scale. Basically, I would say, 2 feet. A meter. Basically a meter at most in diameter.
Yeah.
Well, I seen that thing. I looked down that tube and I saw it. And I looked at my old lady at the time. I said, I got this thing. And I took that pistol and I shot down. Started shooting down the tube.
Yeah.
Never did hit that fucking thing. Shot every damn round I had in the gun. Never did hit it. And that was all the bullets I had was in the clip. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, fuck. And it was funny because years later I was up at a pawn shop and I was looking for DVDs because you get real good deals on them.
DVD?
Yeah. Get real good deals.
360
Yeah. And so I was shopping the DVDs and mainly all they sold was guns. And, you know what they had up there, dude? When I was up there getting them DVDs, they had a fucking, a 1941 Thompson.
A 1941 what?
A Thompson, fucking...
Oh, a Tommy gun.
Yeah. With the
Thompson
fucking rotary clip. And they had the sleeve, the military sleeve, they wanted...
Sick.
They wanted like $2,000 for that thing. I was like, oh man! And they had a military helmet with it from World War II.
Sick.
And they had it, and they had it all in the display case. I was like, man, that would be so fucking cool to have.
Yeah.
But yeah,
car with
$2,000.
suicide doors as well. That's not expensive though. See, I always thought.
Well, it's
these
not
guns were
expensive
gonna be
now.
like...
This has been a little bit while ago, but you know.
Yeah, but like I was always like my dad had shotguns in it, like, and he had two 12, but he had a single barrel 12 bore and a double barrel 12 bore, and he always made me and led me to believe it was expensive and that, but they're not. Like they're like I thought they were going to be like 10 grand or something for like a gun, but it's not. It's fucking like that fucking Uzi like 500 quid. Like it wouldn't even be that, would it? What would it be like?
Quid wise, that'd probably be 400 quid. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
you got fucking 30 quid worth of ammo in one clip, at least.
yeah. Well, that dude, he was shooting them incendiary rounds and that. I was watching have you seen the one where he shoots it for the fucking anvil?
Probably.
Oh, he gets out armor-piercing rounds, armor-piercing incendiary rounds.
Yeah, APICs or whatever.
Yeah. And he was like, I've only got 3 of these today, and they're $100 a piece.
I know, that's another thing about most of them guys already had money. They're not, YouTube's compensating them a little bit, but not.
Yeah. Well, it's fucking £100 a shot.
Well, a regular 50 caliber round from Sportsman Supply over here, that's a local shop, is like $13 a round. Literally, $13 for just a regular bullet.
Yeah, I think for a 50 cal though, I'd expect something
no,
like that.
No, for a 50 caliber, a regular round. Yeah. I'm not talking about a special round like a slap round or an AP.
Oh yeah.
I'm just talking about an FMJ or a lead. Just a regular jacketed round, which is your standard hunting round. Is like at least $15. No shit. So like you buy a box of 10. That's $150. You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy? A 300 Win Mag, and this I ain't even looked lately. Just a deer round.
Yeah. For
20 rounds, that's $60. I mean that's.
Yeah. I've got to find a way so like you can be heard through the telly as well, Doc. There's got to be a way to do it. Hang on. Let me just look at this devices. Bluetooth devices, audio.
Well, I guess you can just put everything through the.
Yeah, how do I do that? Switch. Output to headphones, all audio. No.
Yeah, you'll just have to turn your headphones off.
So I don't think I can. Mine's a plug-in one. Headset, hang on. Output device. TV and amplifier. Go on, say something now, Doc.
How copy?
Yay, we can hear you.
Oh, damn, it sounds like I'm coming through.
No, yeah, I don't think you can hear it. You can't hear it yourself.
Nah, I can't hear it now.
Yeah, sweet. Like, he's involved now.
No, what I was going to tell you, though, like before Obama, just give you an idea, I could buy 1,000 rounds of 22, that's BB gun ammo, basically, for $9. That was 1,000 rounds, a big old box full of them for $9. I can't hear you though. You're breaking up, I guess, or something. But now,
how much would it be now?
Well, what's interesting about that? If you can find it.
Yeah. Oh,
did I send you that video from Walmart the other day? You know what they had in there? The only thing they had was 7.62 by 51. AK rounds. That was the only thing, and shotgun, 12-gauge shotgun.
So, what's such a shortage?
That's a good question, man. That's a real good question. I'm not sure. I don't understand. Well, it's not a shortage. After Obama got in, and the Democrats done something smart, and I said this back in. I told all, because I grew up with a bunch of old people, and I am fucking Democrats, Yeah. And I was like, man, if they're smart, they won't fuck with the guns, they'll fuck with the ammo. But that don't matter if you're rich.
Well,
but I'll tell you, it's become a luxury.
Anyway.
You know that? Yeah. It's become a luxury to be able to shoot a gun. It doesn't matter if you're a criminal or not. It's become a luxury,
Yeah, they've just made it. They've just made it to the point where it's just unaffordable.
I can't afford to shoot a gun. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Jilly went and had a shoot the other day. Is it what? Sorry? What?
Are they getting taxed?
You get loads of tax off it, wouldn't you, Doc?
Say what?
Your government would rake in loads of tax from it, wouldn't they?
Oh my God. Well, hell, like I was telling you the other day, I tried to get my number plates, as y'all call them, right?
It takes.
Yeah, and they said, well, you owe money to the government, to the treasury, you know. So I called them up, and they're like, yeah, you owe $700. I was like, for what? You know, it's ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah, because he he does mad things. Like if he owes like someone some money, like a different government department,
state government. We got state and local. That's our state and federal. You know.
Well, you explain it, Doc. Look, you explain it.
Well, yeah, we got local government, we got state government, and then we got federal government. That's the whole problem. That's why weed's legal where I'm at.
It is well complicated, isn't it?
And that's why the gun thing, you can get your ass in a sling real quick with a gun over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to go to Vegas and that and do some shooting and shit. I think it would be.
Nevada's pretty cool state. Yeah. It's a cool state. It's a shit. I mean, weather-wise, I wouldn't want to live there. You know, but.
Yeah. Well, is it just hot? Is it just hot there all the time? Isn't it?
Well, it's fucking. It looks like this map we're playing on right now.
I'm in the lobby.
Oh, well, never mind then. All right, I'm back out. Well, anyways, if you were watching my stream, yeah, that's pretty much Las Vegas is where we're just playing.
Yeah. Oh, the last game we were in, yeah, that orange map, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Las Vegas. Yeah. So who wants to live there? Nobody. Unless you want to fuck hookers, gamble, and shoot a bunch of fully automatic machine guns.
Isn't there a lot of old people that live there?
Yeah, mainly old people. That's got a lot of money.
Old people that
Again,
use the slot machines.
It's a luxury.
Yeah.
Ain't that sad how they took it out of the hands of the rednecks like me? You know what I mean?
Well, they've just sort of tried to stop people being able to easily fucking arm them. So, do you know what I mean? Have ammunition. It's like, well, if we make it overly expensive, half of the people ain't going to be able to afford it. You know what I mean?
Well, the only people that weren't going to do bad with it can't afford it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you right now, I was a kid with a gun, and well, actually, I take it back. I know one kid, but he was 37 years old before he did it. He took his life with a gun.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it myself. I still think his old lady shot him, but I can't prove it. But and a lot of people think that, but they can't prove it either. But point being is, yeah, they took him out of the hands of people who were never going. Like I've told you before, I never thought about shooting a person today. I never carried a gun thinking about self-defense. Does that make any sense? Like,
what do you say? You never carried a gun? What?
Actually, I take it back. I mean, I never, as a kid growing up, and granted, I went to school before Columbine. Like, I graduated when Columbine happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what that is. You know when them boys.
Is that when the fucking yeah. Them two dudes went off it and with machine guns, isn't it? Is that the one?
Nah, they just had pistols. But yeah, I was graduating when that happened.
In school and that's mad.
So before that though, and this is gonna sound probably weird, not only to you guys being from overseas, but even to people nowadays. I'll never forget me and two other boys, the one boy that killed himself that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Me and him and another guy was all in a regular truck like the truck, I got now I drive. That's why I like it, because it reminds me of those days. And there was a bunch of snow and somebody had wrecked. And some of the land we hunted on, the dude had cattle. So he said, y'all boys get down there and fix the fence up. Somebody's crashed through it. I don't want the cattle getting out, you know?
Yeah.
So, hell, we went down there, and of course we was going to shoot a deer if we saw one. I mean, yeah, honestly, we were breaking the law on that.
Yeah.
Because it was dark.
Yeah.
But if we saw
But
one,
you're
we
not
was
allowed
going to
to
shoot it.
You're not allowed to shoot him in the dark.
Nah, you can't shoot them out of the headlights. You can't shoot them from the vehicle.
Oh.
And
shit.
if there's a fence, like the fence I was talking about,
Yeah.
you got to go through the fence.
Yeah.
Well, this was the rules back then. I don't know what they are now. They're probably different. But back then, if there was a fence, like we were fixing,
Yeah.
you had to cross that fence, and obviously if it was private property, you had to have permission, which all this shit was redundant. You know what I mean? But you had to cross the fence. As long as you were inside the fence and shooting away from the road, you're good to go, right? And it had to be as the sun's coming up or before it's going down. You couldn't shoot after dark.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to tell you the truth. We shot some deer after dark.
How long would it take? Like to eat a whole deer if it was just you? Will it feed you for like a year?
Well, you know, that's a good question. I think I could probably live off one for a very long time, to be honest with you.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, why don't you go hunting and that? That'd be a good thing, you know? You could just kill a deer, like kill one of them and that. You chop it up, freeze it up, and that. You've got meat with your spaghetti and that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of one of them things. Yeah, I get on kick like I did the spaghetti kick, but you don't. I mean, most men don't want to eat the same thing for lunch as they ate for breakfast. If you understand my drift there.
Can you do different things with it, like making mincemeat and that, and like you could make it low, like you could make burgers and shit out of it, couldn't you?
Well, you got to add fat to it. There's not enough fat in it to make a good burger, if you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, no flavour in it, and that.
Like, well, it's Nortek's sister's husband. He was in the Air Force too. That's what he'd always do. He'd add some kind of, he'd add pig fat or something to it. I can't remember what he put to it, come to think of it, but yeah, it doesn't make a good sausage by itself or a burger.
Or a burger, yeah. Mm.
Well, when I say sausage, I'm talking about a pork sausage patty. Basically like
Yeah, like a McDonald's fucking sausage. What's it? A sausage.
Well, I wish they had an actual piece of sausage. They don't, but yeah, but along those lines, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm super stoned.
I'm also very high.
I'm stoned.
All this talk about food is killing me.
I know, yeah.
Like, I'm dying to have some fucking deer jerky right now. You know?
Do you know what I did last night? I thought, right, I've got to go to bed early and that because this stupid fucking blood test and that. So I tried to go to sleep. Thought, fuck it, ordered a burger. No, ordered a burger. Had to sit there until 3 o'clock in the morning. Burger came. I ordered a 6-ounce burger meal and that, and it came in a half-ounce burger meal. And it it was nice though. It was so good. And I just fucking didn't sleep at all, and then ended up going to the fucking doctors and having that fucking pinprick in my arm. Well, I did sleep a bit. It's fucking nauseous. You can't even get blood from it, though.
Yeah, it's funny. I hated to admit it, but I was like, if Jay's out of bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he didn't go to sleep. 'Cause you're on American time.
Oh, no, I am now.
Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit, I'm meant to be following you. Hang on. You've jumped. I can't fucking see that.
Yeah, but the day must be the desert map day or something. Ah, fuck it.
It's
You can
been
follow
this
me down.
twice,
I'm
huh?
getting some more ice. Pour me a drink. I'll be back.
No.
Where does he live?
Carolina.
Dark country gets ice.
Yeah, he always got ice in every drink he drinks. Everything, isn't it?
All of it in
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah.
How hot is it over there?
I might be snow. I think it snowed not long ago. It's winter, isn't it? In a minute. Yeah, I'm super stoned. That's well strong, isn't it? You know what I mean? My eyes are burning. You know them pen guy, innit?
That's in the south, isn't it, Carolina?
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm going to the wrong fucking player. I'll find a fucking car somewhere. Yeah. And this road. And I got that stone breathing on it.
What?
I was just talking to Brian. I got that stoned breathing going on. I was like, that's it. Trying to find a car.
Nortec does the same thing if we ever get him back
Oh, I
on.
know. He does it up his nose. He goes. Yes, I found a car.
Alright, good. I'm not moving. Come pick me up.
I couldn't find it. Hang on. That's the sound of America right there.
Now I'll tell you, it's fucked up. I was going to take a piss. I tripped right over something. And I was just thinking, we were talking about ammunition a minute ago.
Yeah.
That gun there, I don't even know where you could buy ammunition for it, the one I got.
What? No shit.
Like, I haven't seen it in Walmart in 20 or 30 years. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, they must make it, though. You'd have to get it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they
stuff.
make it. Somebody makes it somewhere. They're bound to, you know, but...
Can't you order bullets over the internet?
One,
You have to go into a shop.
no, would you be able to order them on the internet, Doc?
Well, you know, that's the problem is you can probably look them up and find them on the internet.
Yeah.
But when you go to order them, they're actually out of stock, even though they say they're in stock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the rounds I got for the gun I got are like 60 fucking years old.
Could you get them imported from different countries?
Well, it's American made rifle. I don't, you know. It's a 6mm.
I was just thinking there's got to be some dodgy little Chinese company or something, isn't it? Yeah. Send you here, but you wouldn't want to trust them bullets.
Well, no, everybody does that 6.5. All the other countries do 6.5, and they do 5.56, right?
Yeah.
But 6, which is what I got,
Yeah.
is a rare breed.
Unfindable.
It was a hand-me-down rifle from my great-grandpa. You know what I mean?
See, that's what we don't like. Like we never. I'd like. I reckon it'd be sick to have a gun, but then I think I'd probably do something stupid as well at the same time.
I'm
Like
ready.
the
You come to
angler
pick me
does.
up?
Yeah, I'm coming to. I drove to the wrong cunt, didn't I? I'm coming there.
Well, actually, I'm not going to lie to you. Nortec's got it because he's got a safe to put them in.
Yeah.
But we were talking about the other day, hell, we might have 80 rounds for the damn rifle.
No way.
And that, I mean, I'm talking about, that's me hunting with the damn thing for 20 years. Casings and all, reloads, we'd have to reload them ourselves, I guess, but.
I am en route. I'm just going across some cornfield, isn't it?
Nah, dude, that's why I was talking to you guys about them air rifles, especially because y'all are in England. Y'all got that 12-pound rule or whatever. That's a crock of shit.
We're not allowed to. But the thing is, you're allowed blowback pistols and stuff, and I don't understand why. Like, you know,
Or what is it, 12 joules? Is all it's
I'm not sure.
legal over there or something like that.
But the ones I saw, these dudes were powering them up with a gas canister in it. They had like a cylinder on the back of it and that, and they were all pressurised.
Yeah, but
And
still, y'all's are limited. They can't shoot harder than. Basically, y'all's air rifles, you still can't even buy an air rifle big enough to take. Well, I don't know. Do y'all have deer? Like, they're not a nuisance by any means, are they, over there?
Yeah, shotguns, I think. Yeah. We have got to. Yeah, is it shotguns?
More a lot of bird hunting over in England, I'd imagine, right? Fox hunting, predator hunting.
Fox hunt? Nah, that's you're not allowed to fox hunt anymore. That's
deer.
You can hunt deer, yeah.
Oh, what do y'all got? Whitetail too, I'd say. I'm guessing, right? Whitetail.
I think so. Yeah.
Deer hunting and bird hunting.
Deer hunting, yeah, and duck hunting, deer hunting, and duck hunting, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what y'all's landscape's pretty similar to where I'm at, I think. Well, Steve, he's sent me a lot of, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty green where I am, like it is, to be honest.
Yeah, I think y'all.
This because Solihull used to be called Solihull, innit? Yeah. Where's it's Ben Nevis in England? Yeah, but it's still part of the UK. Isn't it?
Well, now that one old boy we was talking about, he's up there in Ireland. Yeah, he does duck hunting. You know, he's got him a shotgun, but I don't even think he's allowed to have a 12 gauge. I think he had to shoot with a 20 gauge or some shit, some kind of weird. And he had a rifle, but he was only allowed to have a 1.77. You know,
yeah,
17 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 2.2s. I think 2.2s are the biggest we can do.
Yeah. You know, and that's a kid's gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like a BB gun, yeah. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? You shoot pellets.
With a little bit of powder behind it, yeah. That's. And he had to get a, what do you call them? F something. Firearms certificate.
Yeah, my dad used to have one. He had to get he had to know a policewoman and that. She had to sign it off for him and that. You have to have the check.
Can't remember what they're called now, but.
Well, the police have to come to your house and that and see your gun covered and shit.
And yeah, where you keep them? You're like, I keep them right here beside my chair, motherfucker.
Yeah, but then you have to show them it's alarmed. So if it gets opened and that, an alarm will sound and shit. It has to be proper secure, man. Proper bad.
I don't know. I mean, you've argued about it many times. I understand, I guess. If you're born into a situation that way, that's the way it is, and you accept it.
Yeah. Well, me and Brian were talking about it earlier, and I said, like, if there was a civil war in England, we're fucked. Like, what can we do? We ain't got the arms to protect ourselves. So it was a military coup or something mad happens, you know. But some dictator takes over. What were you going to do?
And you know, it's a shame. I brought this up the other day, and I want to tell your buddy this. Some of the coolest firearms ever made. Well, number one coming from Birmingham Small Arms and Accuracy International, which makes the AWM, which I'm going to tell you right now, if there was one gun I ever had the money to buy, what's funny is it's made in England. Ain't that fucked up?
I didn't even realise we had a gun company still. They're still making shit.
I don't know. Oh, well, Birmingham Small Arms, BSA is. They're moving towards the PCP shit, but Accuracy International, they're out of England. Like I say, they make the 338 Lapua AWM. The gun from this game that's the best gun in the game.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's the best gun ever made, in my opinion. It costs like 20 grand, though.
British made. See, British.
It's British made.
Yeah.
And that's something I think y'all don't get. It's a shame y'all don't get the. Be proud of that. You know, it's a shame I gotta watch the very few people who own one in America talk about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, I'll never get to see one. I'll never see one because they'll never be advertised in England.
Nah, they won't. That's a shame.
I know there was only one place, like for like about 30 miles, that my dad could get ammunition for his shotgun. It
Well,
was,
I'm going to tell you what, you British
Island.
boy. As soon as a crate drop comes in, you keep this vehicle moving until one comes in. You go pick up that British-made AWM. And I'm going to tell you, it's the finest rifle. If you're, you know how I love sniping. You know what I mean? So it's the gun. Yeah, we're going to pick this one up, get some fresh.
Yeah, switch cars, yeah. Oh, the blue shit, look. So the wicked buggy this is though, isn't it? It's been that one. Yeah, out now. Yeah, it does. It will come faster next time. Even now we can just hold out, like ride the circle.
Well, I got to turn my oven off, so keep us moving. I'm not going to be in a fight mode for a minute. All right. Copy that.
Cool, man. Copy that. 10-4. Where's that joint? Oh, yeah. I know, yeah. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I would have carried on. I didn't say that. Well, hi. Oh man, I was really shit. Don loves that film. His favourite saying, his favourite thing is, you know, he does that speech. We will survive. We will live on. Yeah.
We will not go quietly into the night.
That's it. That's it.
Y'all talking about what's that movie? I can't even
Oh shit! Someone shooting.
Keep driving.
I'm dead.
Fuck! I got the shit shot out of me too.
I cannot.
Came back. I thought I told you to drive, motherfucker. I just got back.
Oh, they're right next to us. Oh no! I should have kept them, motherfucker. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the lobby. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to move on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
I saw that at the cinema. I'm well to see that at the cinema. Yeah. And what was that? What was that one with fucking the black dude? What's his name? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Welcome to Earth. Earth.
No,
because I can't speak English. Earth.
No, the one where he's being followed. Like he's got some thing, and the government are tracking him. I can't think what it's called.
Oh, the one with Gene Hackman in it.
Yeah. What's that called?
I can't remember the name of that film, but I do know what you're talking about.
That was I watched that at the cinema as well. I think it was about the same time. I watched them two films together. Nah, what was it? I can't remember. And he had that mad tower. Gene Hackman had that. Yeah, and he had that tower, and it fucking he wired it up so it all blew up when they come to get him, and that.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of that movie to save my ass, man.
I know. I'm sure it begins with
1999.
Yeah, before that. It might have been 98, maybe. It's 97.
Oh, Independence Day came out like 94 or 92. So I know it was definitely after that.
What is that fucking film with Will Smith? I'm Googling it. It's going to do my fucking head in otherwise. I can't think what it is. Will Smith.
Men in Black. That's what it's called.
Gene Hackman. Enemy of the State.
That's what it's called.
I never would have got that.
Nah. But no, right after I heard it, I was like, yep, that's it.
Yep.
Nah, I would have never guessed it either. But
Let me see what year that was as well, actually.
1999.
that's probably 2002.
98.
Oh, was it that old?
Yeah.
You said 97.
I was close. I said 97, 98. Stoned. Crumpton Oats. What? In my mate's drinking a bottle of cider. Crumpton Oats. 5%.
Yeah, I don't think I got any of that
You've
stuff
had
over here.
you've had half of it.
Huh?
Just my pal's drinking.
You're breaking up on me, man.
Oh, sorry, Doc. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. My pal's drinking some mad cider and that. Like, he got like 2.5 litres for like less than £3. Like, I think it was about £3.50.
Well, shit, if you're not used to drinking, that's a good buzz right there for the money.
That, for fucking less than £5. That's an all day. Fucked up, that is.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm an alcoholic, so I can drink 18 of those. But yeah, if you don't drink, that's a good buzz for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you know what? Like, he doesn't smoke weed that much either, and this weed, like, I swear down, it's so
Yeah,
strong.
he's got the perfect smooth buzz going on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Who the fuck is that? I'm not even in your game.
Hold on a second, I'm backing out.
I don't know who the fuck I'm with.
Match is still in progress.
You know, hold.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back out.
Leave match. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Yeah, I reckon he might have gone to the toilet to be sick.
Oh, he got all off of one. Hell,
Well, no, he's done like 1.5 litres.
smoked some weed though with it.
Yeah, but this weed's like super heavy. Like,
Nah, man, don't eat. You know as well as I do. If you don't drink and you smoke dope when you're drinking,
yeah.
it's going to make the average person is going to be sick. Let's be honest about that.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives them some spins.
Man, nah, he'll come back. He'll be. I reckon he'll. So here he is. He soldiered it. He soldiered it.
Nah, he might as well throw up. He's going to feel better.
Yeah. He's like, lies. I ain't got to be sick.
Nah, I asked him if he got the spins off of it. Smoke that.
No, he's
stuff.
not. He's holding his glass.
Huh? You keep breaking up, man. Fix your fucking controller,
Fucking
dude.
shitty fucking pad, man. Kept doing this, Steve. Can you hear me now, Doc?
Yeah, I can hear you when you say that, but then you go to have a conversation and it goes all to shit.
I know, it's because I put my pad on my leg and it just, like, I've got some robotic leg or something.
You got titanium in your knees. You got your knees replaced, you old man. That's why you hang out with all them old ladies. You met them in the Florence Nightingale effect in the hospital when you got your knees replaced, wasn't it?
Have you got your phone with you, Doc?
Nah, why? Why you got?
Oh my God, there's a warning label on the side of this drink. Like, it's like, it's just stupid. It's just made me
What's it
giggle.
say?
Like, there's I'm going to take a picture and send it to Warzone.
Yeah, send it there.
What did you say? No driving.
No, it's just the way there's like a. Oh, so I'll send it to Doc actually. Yeah, watch. Yeah, like she's gonna drink this shit, like. You know what I mean?
Fire!
2.5 litres is pucker.
Yeah, 2.5 liters. That's a pretty big old jug.
It's a big fat bottle. He's halfway through it as well. Doing well, bro.
Hell, he's gonna have to take it and put it in the fridge, probably.
I've got one in my room, innit?
That's the only thing. That's the only problem I got with them big old jugs of beer type stuff. Well, what is it? Cider you're drinking?
Yeah. Can you hear him when he talks? Talk.
Hello?
Did you hear him say hello?
Well, I probably could hear him if I can hear you. You know, but you, like I said, you kept breaking up so much. I couldn't even hear what the hell you were saying directly into the microphone, let alone anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brian, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If it's 2.5 liters, I haven't seen it yet, but I know what a 2-liter bottle of soda is. That's a big fat
Oh no,
beer.
I haven't shown you the. I haven't shown you the size of it. I just showed you the warning label on the side of it.
Oh, what's it say?
It's got like a pregnant woman in a fucking car, and they've got like the Ghostbusters
Crashing
symbol
with the baby
over 'em.
coming out of her belly,
Yeah.
going some graphic shit. But they're like, nah, we got to censor YouTube in the news, but we'll put this
Well, it's
shit
like-
on cigarettes and fucking alcohol.
Well, it's just like a
Over
pregnant
the
woman
EU.
on the side, so, like with a Ghostbuster symbol, like "Do not drink if you're pregnant." Like, well no shit, Sherlock. Like, you know? This stuff has never seen an apple a day in its life.
You know what's weird though? Like you said, no shit.
Yeah.
I've known some shitty women, and I've known some good women, and I can honestly say I've never known any of them to drink while they were pregnant. Now I've known a few of them to smoke cigarettes every now and again, but yeah, I've never seen them. I guess that's something I'm proud of. I've never known a pregnant woman to drink in all my life. You know what?
I don't think I have either, to be honest.
And the fact that you got to tell a woman that means your rules don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever known a woman that had to be told not to drink alcohol.
When she's pregnant, yeah.
And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. To the point of, if they drank alcohol, I wouldn't say anything to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they were
but
that
you'd
straight
think-
up.
Yeah.
Like, if they decided they wanted a beer, I'd be like, oh, I'm not going to say a goddamn word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Never seen one do it, but
Yeah, I just think they got too much. They don't want to fucking harm anything. You know what I mean?
nah, I think if you got to tell a woman not to drink, then it's already lost cause. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
That's
think?
your second glass. You know what I mean? That's your second glass. Like, you know what I mean? Don't you think you should be taking it easy, like? Yeah. And then you got a baby coming in it. Yeah. I ain't got.
Yeah, I don't think a
that
woman. I hate to sound like a fucking feminist right now, but I don't think a woman needs to be told when she's pregnant. When she's, if she does, like I say, she's already lost cause.
Yeah. What you doing while you're drinking, you know what I mean? It's weird, and you never see it, do you? But or smoking. Well, I don't know. Smoking's a little bit different.
Hell, I'll never forget. I said that one time to my old lady when she was pregnant. We got done eating. We just went to Wendy's, you know, nothing fancy.
Yeah.
And we were out in the parking lot, loading my youngest boy up. She was pregnant with my second one, and I was smoking a cigarette, or lit one. And I said, "You want one?" And she was like, you know, turned her nose up at me. You know what I mean? I said, "Come on now, honey, you're smoking for two." She didn't find it funny either.
No.
I thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought I nailed that joke, but. And that's why I'm not with her no more, because she does not have a sense of humor.
She's dead. She's cold.
Oh, yeah, because she's dead. That's what I meant to say. Fuck. Fuck you, Jay. You took my goddamn. That would have been better. I should have said that. Because she's dead. That's why we're not together no more.
I killed the bitch.
Well, I wouldn't, you know, you get it. All right, I got a gas can already.
Yeah. Right, there's people close to us though. I forgot to say. I've tried to fly away from them though, but I'm coming close now. Where's the?
Oh, you already got one. You already airborne?
No, you've got one, haven't you? You've got the.
I got a gas can.
Yeah, iron. I'll come to you.
Well, ask Brian if he'd fuck Hillary Swank. Tell her to Google her. Tell him to Google her.
Google Hillary Swank.
We got to get a random guy's opinion on this whole thing.
Is she old?
I should probably
No,
do-
they don't like old girls. I'm the one that likes the old.
This is not a trick question. This is not a trick question. I'm honestly asking.
She didn't look that much older than me.
Because I'm on the fence. I mean, I don't know if I'd bang her or not.
Maybe we should.
I mean, I'd have to. She would have to be trying to fuck me before I think I could answer that question.
Let me have a look at her, bro.
Wayne.
Swank.
Hillary
Swank.
something like that. Yeah.
American actress.
American actress, yeah. That's it. Click on that.
Oh, yeah, she's
She used to be fit. Well, let me look.
She played $1 Million Baby, fucking The Core.
She wasn't in Karate Kid. What kind of
Karate
sequel
Kid,
is
yeah,
that?
she was in Karate Kid.
Oh shit! There's people all over me, Doc.
Alright.
They're at
Bukkake.
west.
Well,
west.
hold on. I'm going to hold my position and let you give you a chance to get in this fucking... Oh, you're dead?
Yep. I'm down.
Alright. Get ready to cue the theme music.
Two of them.
Bam ba ba ba. Bam ba ba. Bam ba ba ba. Bam ba ba da. Oh, fuck, I'm going down. Fucking shit. Are you seeing what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, trying to take off still.
Like and subscribe for more goddamn air action, baby. I'm gonna take this fucking C-130 on my own. Actually, I can't get that out. Never mind.
Get that crate in front of you.
Copy that.
I've got to make a drink in a bit. Well, you'll have like a...
Well, what's his answer on the Hillary Swank deal?
Oh yeah, what's your answer on Hillary Swank? He says yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think I might have to ask him about the doll situation.
Well, you know, I've got a new argument on my sex doll thing.
Really?
And I'll tell you, look at my skirt right quick while I'm going to get this.
I don't know. I'm trying to change the view and that, and it won't work. And I was wondering why it was going all funny in there.
Open this fucking crate, you motherfucker. Oh, I got special 5. Oh, ghillie suit. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Nice. Get in that. Go and fly.
I got a cool gun and everything, dude. You don't even know.
You got
You
that
don't fucking know right now.
British weapon. That British weapon.
No, I was hoping so bad that AWM was going to be in there so I could fucking, like, make you jealous to be British even though you are British.
Yeah.
Put Brian on while I fucking do cool shit. Go make you drink.
Yeah, just been icy.
Ah, you breaking up.
Talk to him, bro. Yeah. He's too dang old. I'll be back in a minute. Like he won't
All
talk.
right.
He's paranoid.
I don't know why he's paranoid. Oh, I'm taking fire. I gotta switch seats. How do I switch seats? Pull out this gun. Let's pull out my cool gun. I'm gonna load it up while I'm in midair. Watch this shit. Go back to the flying seat. Oh man, look how cool I look doing that shit with my ghillie suit. Alright, I'm gonna go up high. I'm gonna cut engines, gonna switch seats, gonna take these guys out. Boom. Reloading. It looks like a dangerous area. Da, 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 da. Brian, I don't know why you got to be so stuck up, man. Getting evasive maneuvers. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out. That'll kill you. This guy all Call of Duty style with his FPP. Brian, quit being a fag. I think I broke it. Bum, bum, bum. Understand. Jay, he's being a fag. He wouldn't say nothing. He sat all quiet like a little weirdo.
No,
jerking off. I think he was jerking off when you were gone.
No,
in a sock of yours.
He followed me into the kitchen.
Did he?
He says, and he's just all, I don't know, he's just stoned, and doesn't smoke weed that much, and I've got him.
Boy,
really
yeah,
stoned.
you shouldn't be smoking dope with a man like that. Don't smoke dope often. He's going to freak out, man.
That's what he's.
Tell him I'm
yeah,
drunk and I'm just fucking around, man, having a good time.
Now he knows he can hear you. He can hear you. I just said to him, and I said, Doc's sweet, like. Yeah, he's. Did you hear him? He can't think what to say, like.
Oh, he's that high. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just stoned, look. Yeah, you'll come.
It happens to me all the time. We all can't perform on command like monkeys.
Ready up. All ready in. I want to get another joint.
Jay, you should have seen the moves I was putting down. Like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Tell him to pull us and subscribe. God damn it. Put a like on.
Subscribe to Doc's channel on YouTube.
I'm trying
do it now.
You do it right now. Stop what you're doing.
It's what you're doing, right?
Dude, I was fucking flying the glider and jumped in the passenger seat, reloading my weapons, fucking suppressing fire down on all the Ukrainians because Russia's going to get them, and that's what I like. You know, no, I'm just fucking around. Russia owns enough land. Am I wrong?
What? I think Russia's on the warpath. Russia's on the warpath. I'd like to go, but I think they're on the warpath at the minute.
Why?
They're on the warpath, like they're against, what is it, Syria or something?
Yeah, they said something stupid like, it's all like political.
Yeah.
You know, they won't start that war till after the Olympics. The Asian Olympics pretty soon.
Yeah.
And like, China would hold them back.
What's he talking about? They ain't had no Olympics over in Russia. They got caught cheating there fucking 8 years ago, man. They ain't going to have no Olympics for a long time.
the Olympics is coming soon. It's in China, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you're saying the Olympics is in China soon?
Yeah, so the China
Might as well be Russia.
Start a war
Fucking commies.
So you're saying they don't want to start a war before the Olympics start? Do you reckon? I reckon that. I reckon secretly everyone's been at war with China for ages, but nobody's fucking got the bottle to say it, and it started.
You know what pisses me off? Nobody's got the bollocks to say, as you say, what Putin's doing. What he's doing is he's about to do another election, I figure, right?
Yeah.
And if he starts a war, then the
no
election's
during
null.
war or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he
that's
won't
clever,
get. He can't get voted out. He done it last time. He done it with Crimea back in. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I don't understand foreign policy all that great, but I think that's what he's doing. I think he's due. Air quotes election is coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why Putin's been president for what now? 35 years?
Well, no, it's been since Gorbachev, isn't it?
Yeah, since they took him down.
Is that the dude? That's the dude with the thing on his head, isn't it, Gorbachev? The red dot?
And that was back in that was when I was in kindergarten. You know that shit went down.
I thought he took over during some of the cleanup during the Chernobyl as well. That's when he first.
No, that was 87.
When he first came into power.
86, 88. Actually, 89, I guess it was. The Berlin Wall went down, all that bullshit, right?
Yeah.
I think I could be wrong. You got Google. Google it if you think I'm lying.
I'm wrong with Google.
Reagan's like, Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Deucey's a stupid son of a bitch. That's where we're at now. Got the president calling this fucking what Trump call that one guy? He's a fucking idiot. That's when I knew he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, there's a glider. There's a glider. Turn.
I'm still loading in, dude.
Yeah, I'm following you. I can see it.
Well,
it's on the road.
I'm on the loading screen, man.
You can't be.
Emoji star, emoji grinning face with big eyes, emoji thumbs up.
Emoji thumbs up. Nice one. Whoever's in the chat. Well, I'm in the loading screen, so I might as well check it. Oh, nice, big hairy Kev.
Oh,
big hairy Kev. I'm still in the load screen, man. I wish I could help you. I can hear the gunshots, but I'm still in the load screen. Fuck.
I'll go back to the lobby.
Yeah, I can hear you dying. I can hear my comrades dying. And I have no control over the situation. This sucks. I hear the gunshots. Jay, are you dead? Jay.
I've put the fucking pad there. Yeah, I'm dead. You're dead. We're all dead.
I'm dead and I didn't even get a chance to fight. Yeah, Mikhail, what was his name? Mikhail Gorbachev. And then he fucking put Putin in over there, right?
Yeah, that's what happened, yeah.
You know what I wish? I wish Putin would get YouTube fashionable.
Yeah.
And start showing off all the cool shit he's built with all the shit he's took. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
like,
let's be
whether
honest.
I like him or not, I want to see his shit. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Remember how he used to do publicity stunts all the time where he'd go diving?
Yeah, or he'd ride a horse, but like bareback on a horse with a fucking t-shirt off.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember when he used to do cool shit like that?
You think he's got what?
He's too old
we'll
now.
have a lot of gas and a lot of oil, he reckons.
Well, I miss that Putin, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
I do miss that guy.
He'd have made a pretty cool president, isn't it?
Yeah, for somebody who doesn't live in Russia, yeah.
Yeah, but then again, you had Donald Trump as your president, and he absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, but Donald Trump would never fucking do cool shit like ride a horse without a shirt on. Like, man, you know, that's the cool thing about Russia, man.
I've seen that when he's like in the outback.
Yeah, you've seen it as well.
Remember when he went fucking in that submarine and fucking spearfished the fucking white tiger shark or some shit. I don't even remember. He's like a James Bond villain to the max, man. I love it. Say what you want to about Trump. Trump never done anything cool like fucking...
Yeah, but he did. There was no wars on that when Trump was in power, was there? You weren't at war with nobody.
Oh, yeah, but you can't... You're not allowed to speak about Trump having any sense. That's not allowed in the U.S. You're liable to get me fucked up being on the internet. You know, Trump said, don't go into Iraq, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get it. I can't even take it. I can't even speak objectionably about Trump without being a piece of shit. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because so many people are so offended by him. But yet, they're like a senile old man. Hey, that's my grandpa, Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah.
He's up there
Who's this? This
fucking
is
fingering
Sleepy
12-year-olds and all that weird shit. You know he does. He doesn't do that shit.
Sleepy
He's like, hey,
Joe
honey,
Biden.
back in my day, we used to tickle you right there between your fancies. You know?
Yeah. When I remember when
How old are
I
you,
was
12? Oh, goddamn, get away from me, you nasty bitch. Where's your little sister?
Yeah, I remember when I used to be in the pool and the kids had come up to me and
Yeah, you
and they
saw
rubbed
it,
my
didn't
hair
you?
up my leg and
It's so bad, I don't even want to
Hiding
repeat
from
it.
Biden.
You know what I mean? It's so bad, I don't even want to repeat it.
got
Well,
loads of little
if that's you, big hair cat, I got to tell you something. You know, I don't really have a dog in the race when it comes to political shit. But Joe Biden's a fucking lunatic, dude. He don't have his head on straight. The old man, the poor old man, ain't the man he was. And even the man he was, I didn't agree with. But he ain't the man he was. That's all I can say.
But you know what though? If you look at pictures of him, he doesn't look like he's aged for about 15 years. He looks exactly the same as he did.
He's got the best makeup artist in the entire country.
Joe Biden. No, Joe Biden is. Yeah, the fucking Sleepy Joe.
No, he don't know who Joe Biden is. You know why? Because he didn't make a splash, baby. Because he's a fucking puppet. And you know what? I'm a liberal, by the way. I want you to know that. Anybody watching this, I'm a liberal. I'm not a fucking MAGA diehard supporter. Nothing like that, even though I sound like that kind of guy. But Joe Biden is not fucking there, dude. You know?
When he dies, who's second in command coming?
Brian said who's second in command.
When he dies.
Well, nobody but a black lady, because he's the most racist motherfucker on the planet. By libertarian standards, he has got to be the most racist president ever in the past at least 100 years. He blatantly said, I will not have a vice president that's not a black lady. And I'm nominating, you know, the one dickhead. He's playing the political game. You know, he's retiring during his term. You know, and then Biden's like, I'll tell you what. Kids, I got hairy legs when I get out of a pool. But I'm only nominating a black woman for Supreme Court. Yeah. And you know, when these kids rub my legs and they see the hair stand up, you know, it makes my cock stand up.
He's weird,
Yes,
isn't he?
it's Latina.
2020.
I've got this one here. Listen, I've got a brilliant one of him. Let me just see if I can find it.
I'm still stuck in the fucking loading screen. Let's see what the comments got to say. They're probably getting pissed off. Hiding from Biden, pew, pew, pew. All right. Jilly, I invited you to the party. Why don't you jump in here and talk to Brian? Jay's friend. You know Jay's gay, right? And that's his boyfriend. Now, I welcome Brian into your life because I'm not a homophobe.
Where is the one I've got of him? Yeah, listen. Here it is.
All right.
Because no Ohio factory will shut down in Donald Trump's America.
That's right.
He doesn't pay his fair share. Don't worry about that. He doesn't pay his fair share.
I don't worry about it.
Taxes. He says that makes him smart.
It does.
What does that do? What does that make you, Tiffany? Make me.
And then he just went off the rails. Yep. Actually, everything he said was true. Didn't work good for him. It wasn't on his side of it. He told a lot of truth there. He goes, Donald Trump says he don't pay taxes. What's that make him? Smart. Yeah.
I think Donald Trump smashed it. I liked it. I did. Like, but we were going to have mad deals with you as well because we're leaving the EU and shit, and we were like going to deal direct with you and shit. But now
he really wasn't. He really wasn't that bad.
But I really do think that deal's gone now with you guys, and unless Trump comes back, because he loves Nigel Farage as well, doesn't he? He fucking loves him.
All right, let's say you were born before fucking 2000.
Yeah.
And you're not fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I don't really think Trump is that bad. And I'm a libertarian.
Good.
I'm a libertarian.
I don't get what like all liberals and all that shit is. Like,
I just don't think. All right, well, I'll tell you what it is. If I'm not hurting you, then you shouldn't try to govern me. Am I hurting you by anything I'm saying or doing right now? And I don't care if I'm hurting you by anything I'm saying. You don't have to listen to me. You can turn your fucking headset off and go talk to somebody else. You understand my point?
Yeah.
That's a libertarian. You know what I mean? Yeah. What am I doing to you by talking? Nothing. Freedom of speech, baby.
Yeah.
But this ridiculous idea of that's hate speech or I pissed you off by what I said. Well, that's fine. You got the right to be pissed off. And you also got the right to tell me to go fuck myself. And you also got the right to not talk to me no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all you got to do. And I don't understand why people's having a hard time with that.
Yeah, sticks and stones, isn't it? That's it, yeah.
Yes, exactly. You're exactly right. Sticks and stones. Exactly. And this fucking crazy idea that, I don't know, I just don't, like I say, me personally as a libertarian, I don't understand this crazy bullshit of, you know, a man's not a woman just because he chops his dick off. You know?
Do you know what? I'm not. Do you know? And I'm going to stand by this. I don't care if I'm on stream and everybody is it on YouTube and that. But the fact is, yeah, if you're a dude, right, and you chop your dick off and have it made into a fanny, right?
Yeah.
You're just super gay because you want to get fucked by dudes. That's just a super gay thing, but you don't want to be classed as gay.
I find your conversation interesting.
No, but you don't want to be classed as gay because you think gay's a bit, it's a bit out. So if I turn into a woman...
so if I turn my cock into a pussy and I get fucked, then I'm not a fag, right?
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
But, like...
It's a flawed logic, though. Flawed logic, though, on part of the queer. You know what I'm talking about?
But it is, though, isn't
Maybe you're just gay. Why don't you take it in your butthole? Like Jay does.
No, but you know what I mean, though? Like, the dude, like, that's obviously just super gay, innit? I want to dress like a woman.
Will you please back out of this goddamn lobby so I get out of this fucking loading screen, dude? I've been on a loading screen for like 20 minutes.
I'll send you an invite.
Literally 20 fucking minutes I've been on it.
Sorry. Hey, let me leave this team.
I'm going to call you Rudders now. I'm going to start calling you Rudders.
Have you got an invite? I can't invite you.
You need to back out of the fucking game.
I have? Yeah, I'm out of the game. I can't invite you.
Hold down start and leave. Hold down circle. Leave game.
Yeah. I have. I'm in a completely different thing, and then I press. Oh, hang on. Then I press my touchpad, and then I go across to you, and I can't invite you because it says you're in a game.
Yeah. And I want you to go back to your menu, right?
Yeah.
Hold down circle. Hold down circle.
Yeah. I am. I can't go back any further.
You know what? I'm getting sick of closing down my streams because y'all don't know how to play fucking PUBG. Do you not know how to fucking leave the lobby? I know it's hard. I know it is hard.
Tone logged in. I'm not. I've left your lobby. I'm not in your lobby.
Fuck it. I'll shut
Cutting
my
off
shit
your
down.
dick is a real
I'm not in your
commitment.
lobby,
At
Doc.
least they
Hold on. I'll start this stream back up in a second. Please come back in.